Boys Neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, man. We've been waiting on this one. Rene Vaca in the neighborhood, man.
What's up?
Welcome to the neighborhood, bro.
What's up, man? What an honor to be here, big boy, man. Born and raised in the Valley, 818 Van Nuys, you know, right, and always listening to you, bro.
Had you always looked Indian, or people got you confused?
Yeah, 100%, bro. That was always the thing. I got worse when I did my hair like this. This hair wasn't even. I had this hair before stand up, so anyone's thinking, oh, he's doing it for the joke. Like, no, bro. I literally, my ex-girlfriend at the time was a hairstylist, right, at Paul Mitchell School, and so she brought me in as one of her students. And then
like, I need you to be there at 8:30.
Yeah, she was fucking up my shit, and her teacher's like, oh, girl, let me help you. And I swear to God,
was her teacher black?
No,
oh, okay.
he's gay.
Oh,
so he was like, he was just like, and this man, I was like, man, he was like touching my hair like he was God, like he was building a new character,
a work of art.
And so he's like, and I know he just turns me around. I'm like, what the hell is this? I didn't like it. I didn't like it right away. I was like, I look Indian anymore. And he was like, based on the shape of your head, this is how your hair should go. And he walked away. And
wow. Left you in the chair.
Indian as hell.
And you were like, you the instructor?
and my girl's like, I love it. And so,
that's all you got to hear.
And then I was just like, all right, let's go. And everyone else started commenting it. And it took me a while to train it. So every day. So every day I carried a brush with me, and I still do. That's why I don't have no product in my hair, no nothing. This shit goes natural to the side.
Yeah, dog.
It's like it's that no product, no nothing, just shampoo and conditioner in the morning.
Hey man, do you have people of Indian descent or Native American that think you are?
Oh, bro, I just sold out a few shows in Toronto, and I'm thinking, damn, there's Mexicans in Toronto. I get there, nothing but Indians. And I'm like, dude, I think they think I'm Nav or something. Like,
oh man!
I just met Nav yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw the picture.
I was like, bro, I'm tired of getting these comparisons to you, bro.
Oh man!
And he knew it. He's like, yeah, I get those too, bro. Like people have told him, you know Rene Vaca? Like,
right.
No, right?
Hey man, so you've had people, so the audience showed up thinking that you were.
Yeah.
Wow.
They show up, and then when I get there, they're like, you know, like once they hear me, like, oh, this guy's obviously not. And like the way I talk, the way my lifestyle is, like, they're like, yeah, this guy. Like, but they thought a lot because I don't have it on right now, but I used to wear a kara a lot. Like it's like a Punjabi thing. Punjabi Indians wear. It's like their version of the cross, right?
Right.
Like for protection. And I was wearing it, and every time they saw the video, like, this guy has to be Indian. He's fucking with us. He's fucking with us. So, like, yeah, like, I think that, but the base is huge, bro. Indians on TikTok love me. Like, come to India, Rene, come. Please. India will love you.
Hey,
come to Dubai.
Man, let me ask you this, Rene. Do you think you look more Mexican or more Indian?
Man, I think I'm a mix of both. I think I'm just Armenian now.
Right. Where does your comedy come from? You know?
I have pain, bro.
Right.
Bro, like, you know, I'm also like a, you know, like I'm a very emotional dude, very sensitive dude. You know, like not like that either. But but you know, I'm not afraid to feel.
Right. Gotcha.
And that's what therapy taught me too. You know, like, you know, to drop that tough guy like all the time. You know, like, you know, it's okay to be tough, but
right.
Learn how to feel. So like, I feel like that's where the comedy comes from, bro. Is like, you know, just feeling the earth and becoming whatever you need to become that night on stage. So. Or here, it's like what Bruce Lee says is like, you know, you put water in a cup, you become the cup. Put water in a toilet, you become the toilet. Right? It's just like the idea. Like,
I don't think you quite said it like that.
I know. I know. That's why I was like, fuck it, you know, just throw it in there.
They probably didn't see it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sure, buddy.
You're like, I know Jose didn't see it. Yeah, man.
So, but yeah, it just comes from I don't know. It's just in me, bro. And that's what I tell everybody, bro. It's just like when a real comedian, it just has it in them, bro.
Yeah, man.
And it's just there, bro.
Do you remember your first time?
A lot of comedians aren't honest with themselves, and you guys need to stop.
Right. Yeah, where my camera at? Do you remember it? How did you go from leaving college to saying I want to be a comedian? Like, where do you go from there?
Well, I was like, I'm already in the small city. There's no entertainment here. It's Merced, bro. It's like by Fresno.
Yeah. Oh, you were in Merced.
Yeah. So it's like there's nothing here, bro. And I was like, I'm gonna start the comedy scene here. You know, like so the entrepreneurship thing kicked in again. And I was like, let's fucking find a restaurant. Let's get the speakers in here, microphone. Let's get this money from my financial aid. Let's go get a headliner from LA. Let's bring him. Let's sell some tickets.
Wow.
And we started the comedy scene in Merced. And, you know, I was losing money, but I was like, dude, I get to perform every time with these guys. And these guys.
Who are you bringing up?
I was bringing out like Adam Hunter. We brought out Joy Medina, Eric Myers, rest in peace. I was paying like at the time, like I was like, dude, I'm getting these cool guys. Rest in peace, Jack Knight had went out there.
So you were like opening up for them. So this is tuition
I'm paying
into
them,
the School
like,
of Experience.
Yeah, I'm paying it. Like, I'm paying you. Like, well, you have to deal. You're gonna watch me, right? Like,
get there early.
Yeah. Get there early, bro, because I'm gonna do my 5 minutes.
How long were you in college when you stepped away?
I was there for a year. I took it serious about half a semester, and then mid semester I realized, like, man, no one here really knows what they want to do. No one knows their purpose. Nobody knows their destiny.
Right. They just here.
They're just majoring on something, and it was just like they're not even sure they want to do that. So I was like, man, I want to figure it out. So every day I woke up, listening to my motivational video, you know, and it was like every day it was asking yourself, what's your purpose? What's your destiny? What's your destiny? And then it clicked, like, man, you've been funny all your life. Go be a comedian.
Really?
And it was
had you did any comedy before then? Like the homies will probably tell you like you're funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a difference between
my mom's always told me to do comedy and stuff. So,
damn.
But yes, like that day I remember texting her. I was like, hey mom, I was taking a shit. And I was like,
yeah.
Hey mom,
that's where the best ideas come.
I'm gonna be a comedian. And I just waited there. They didn't even wipe. I waited for her to reply.
Right.
And she replied, I've been telling you to do that all your life. And I'm like, okay, I don't need nothing else.
Hey, dude, so your mom really told you, like, not sarcastically, like, really be a comedian?
Yeah, oh yeah, she was like, but you never take that serious,
You're
right?
right.
Like, whatever, mom, like, you know, but.
Because you don't get a lot of moms that say that, too.
Yeah.
You know, because that's a scary thing.
Yeah.
To tell your kid, go be a comedian.
Yeah.
You know, there's no real guarantee
well,
to
she's
that.
funny too, man. I feel like my dad's funny. My little brother's on the road with me, Arturo Vaca, and he's funny, man. And
really?
There's something in the family, bro. Something, bro. My grandma's funny. Like, we're all funny and like in our own way. And it was always around a lot of all these people, bro. You know, you're.
No one was upset.
And a lot of trauma involved. That
some
trauma,
of the funniest people.
Yeah, you know.
Got the realest stories though too.
Yeah, like my dad's in jail right now for 40 years.
Are you serious?
Yeah, in prison for drug trafficking. And it was like, for me, it was like, I was like, okay, like once that happened, I was like, bro, you gotta, the way my dad sacrificed and risked his life, for the family, and you know, for the meth. I was kidding. No, right. For the crew.
Yeah. For us,
yeah.
For the family.
and it was like I was like, man, you gotta do that same approach here legally.
Right.
I told myself, if I don't do anything in 4 years, in 5 years, I'm gonna go back to school or go back to Merced and just live my life.
Right.
And be the big fish over there. But I wanted to. So in 4 years, I won stand-up NBC.
Yeah, man.
The NBC holding deal, $30,000, and it was like for me, I was like, what the fuck, bro? And I left my girl at the time because I was like, fuck you. No,
right. Yeah. Once you get that money, I'm gonna go get me a white girl. Oh, no. You know, I love you, but I can't stay with you.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm going to Hollywood.
You saw the article they wrote about me.
Right. Didn't you hear when they say, and the winner is?
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things when they wrote the article of the George Lopez of this generation, or the next George Lopez of this generation. They wrote that whole article.
Oh, they said that about you.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's because I don't know, it was cool, but George had reached out to me. He read it, and that was cool. And George has reached out to me a few times since then too, and it's a very, very big supporter of mine too. And it's pretty cool just to have one of your idols.
Right. Oh, so that is an idol and inspiration to you.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of look like George with my
Right.
but he's born in the Valley.
Right.
You know, San Fernando, right? And it's just like, you know, we're both brown, so all
right. Too many similarities.
Yeah. I was
funny.
Like, yeah. And yeah, George Lopez gave me my first shout out on the story. I don't know if he even remembers this, but he laughed at the fact that I was like, hey man, I'm Mexican. The first time I met him, I was like, hey George, I'm Mexican, I'm from the Valley too, and I look Indian. And he was like, the hell? He thought that was funny. And he told his assistant to bring the phone, and he was like, hey, just tell him what you told me. hey, what's up, man? My name's Rene Vaca. I look Mexican. And he just go follow Rene Vaca Comedy.
Wow.
And he'd never seen my stand-up. And all the
that was just enough.
All the Mexican comedians were like, George never does that for anybody. Why would he get you?
You must be Indian.
Yeah. Fucking fucker. Probably blow him or something.
And now he just grabbed the phone and did that shout out.
Oh my gosh.
He loves me, man.
Hey, man, and when you say a lot of gardeners out there, bro.
I was a gardener. That's why I can say that at one point in my life.
Hey, man, Rene, can you break that down, man, for us? That you did the landscaping?
Bro, I was out there, man, mowing lawns for Armenians in Glendale, bro. It was the worst, bro. They never paid me. They would pay me in hummus sometimes. They paid me. I'm not even lying to you, but hey, bro, my check's not here, bro, but here's some hummus. For you and your worker.
Oh, fire roasted, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, not that regular stuff.
Yeah. We took that shit, though. We eat that.
How old are you when you first start your landscaping business or your landscaping career?
I was like 15, 16 years old. My mom made me because she was, she was separated from my dad. Ended up dating a gardener. And when I got in trouble in school, oh, you're going to go work with Pedro.
The influence,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And Pedro was the guy, I would have to go work with him. He'll always be like, hey, your mom is a good lady, good woman. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? They don't talk to me about my mom like that. And he always had these big construction fingers. You know these gardeners have the big. I'm like, you better not be fingering my mom with those fingers, brother. Nasty ass fingers. Manure on your hands.
And go wash your damn hands. Hey, man, but it's crazy because growing up, we didn't have like gardeners early on. Like, we cut our own grass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you either had a portable rower, and once you got electric, you was the bomb. But yeah, you didn't have nobody that came and cut it, man.
Yeah.
So you were out there cutting your own and then became an entrepreneur.
Yeah, but it was just like I had to do it, and then my dad found out that I was working for this guy. She's like, man, I'm gonna go to your own truck and your own machines, and you go do your own business.
And how old are you when your dad see that? Like, I got to get you away from this dude.
Yeah.
How old are you when you start your own business?
17.
Oh, so you had that entrepreneurial where you're like, man, I'm an owner.
Yeah, dude. I was in high school with money, taking. Well, I didn't need money in high school, which was cool.
Why?
Because of the gardening.
Oh yeah.
Like, let's go, bro.
Yeah, you had your own business. What are you talking about?
I drove to school in the truck. It was embarrassing, but drove to school in the truck.
Ani was speaking to you about when you sat down with Bootleg Kev.
Yeah.
And you were talking about your wife.
Yeah. Oh.
Recently.
Yeah, recently.
Yeah. I mean, my wife and I didn't work out from that last interview.
How long were you and your wife together as far as like, boyfriend, girlfriend, everything, like totally together, not married?
Not long. It was we met during COVID.
Oh.
Right before COVID hit.
That COVID love.
So that COVID love, 6 months means 2 years.
Yeah. That's concentrated.
We got married during COVID.
Right.
And then it went bad for 2 years. We separated, and I went and we came back to try to fix it. It just didn't work out, unfortunately. And then we came back again, and then it didn't work out again, unfortunately. And and that's where we are now. But at least we tried together, and it didn't work out. And but it's one of those things, man. And that's another thing where comedy stems from that, and just like that love, the breakups, and all that stuff, and the success of the relationships and stuff like that. But yeah, there's I'm not married anymore.
Right. Are you officially divorced?
No.
Are you going through it?
Oh yeah.
Well, let's not say too much then.
No.
Let's not say too much. This is being recorded and everything.
No, but shout out to
her.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, don't say the name, man.
No. Shout out to her, man. She's a beautiful woman, and she's gonna be just fine. And it's gonna be good, and it's good, man.
Right.
You think she'll move on to somebody like we were talking about types? If women have types,
oh man,
she'll move
oh man, she'll never find no one like me, man.
Go ahead now, man.
Find nobody like me, bro.
Hell, man.
That's right.
Find nobody like me, bro.
Especially with the last name Vaca.
Yeah, right? Yeah, bro. Nobody like me, bro. Like, it's just. But I hope she finds someone.
Right. Like, how do you Rene Vaca? How do you tone it down?
I don't, bro. I've been at the beach just coming out the water. My hair's messed up. Like I'm over here drying myself. Hey, like, hey. Yo. Bro, I've walked out of the house fucked up, looking like shit with a hoodie on. Like, hey, I know it's you, bro. I'll be driving in the car. People are honking at me like.
But you know how to Rene Vaca it up also.
Yeah.
You know.
I know I'm getting recognized. Put these shades on real quick.
Right.
You know? Bro, I go to Disney, I go to Dodger games, anywhere where it's big Latino or big Indian, bro. I'm like, I'm in there, bro. I'm in there, bro. I'm in there.
Man.
Even Malibu though, man. Even white people are coming up to me, man, like, oh, I love your stuff, brother.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, oh, thank you, man. It was like this crowd was at Duke's in Malibu. That bar thing, whatever. It's like it's a restaurant in Malibu, right?
By the water, right?
Yeah, and by the water. And
wait, it's in Malibu by the water? Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh
By
my
the water,
God.
right?
Right. Yeah. You probably don't even know what it is, but that was safe. That was safe.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of white people eating, bro. And
right in Malibu.
Yeah, right.
By the water.
One Armenian. It was just like cool that the waiter was just like, oh man, I'm sending you like he gave me this free big thing, and I was like, man, what the hell? And then yesterday the chef came out, and it was a white restaurant, and the chef was like, you guys don't know who he is? And he came out and brought me like his own personal thing,
hey,
and
bro,
I was like,
don't you love those perks?
Oh, dude, so
you gotta know how to work those privileges.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Every time I see you, bro, I gotta tell you this. So every time I see you, bro, I think about Deuce Bigelow and that pop chicken.
Oh my God, that saved my life. Yeah. That was the end where I almost died, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so you know my work.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm an artist. Thank you. Yeah, man, I got a DVD I signed to you. $25. You know what I'm saying? Do you do your own? Do you do merch?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
my
But
God,
so this is my logo right here.
I love it, man.
This is my logo, you know.
Hey, man, is that logo somebody's leg about to come up in the air, or what is
It's
that?
my leg coming up, like. So you know when you're doing the sex, man. Put your leg up, it gives you that extra inch.
Yeah, man.
So I started bringing people up to come show me their leg. Come hump the stool. Show me your leg, bro. And then I'll have different people come, fat people, skinny people, and they're just like, ah. You know, it's like it's just a fun thing to do with the audience. It's like the carne asada, you know, just having fun.
Do you have any comedy inspirations, heroes, or anybody that you said George is one of them?
Yeah, you know, I have. I mean, a lot of them got canceled.
Oh yeah, so we will probably want to be careful too.
Yeah, I mean, Louis C.K. Was a big one, and you know, George Lopez is big, Kevin Hart's big.
Oh, so you spread your comedy around.
Martin Lawrence is big.
Man.
Martin Lawrence is big to me. Yeah, dude. I learned from the greats. Richard Pryor. I learned from the greats. You study the greats, and you'll be.
So you didn't accidentally get into this. You know, you see now it is somebody do a funny TikTok or something, then they can get on the road. It seems like either you studied it before or you studied it during.
Yeah, no, I studied it so I've been studying it, bro.
Yeah,
and I always wanted to be an actor. Because I've always been studying it. So, like, when I got into it, I was like, okay, well, I studied Kevin Hart a lot, though, the way he ran his business and, like, the way he ran his crew. And currently doing it, like, yeah, that was badass to me, bro. But, yeah, I like I told you, bro, I'm built for this, bro. Not everyone's built for it, you know?
Hey, man,
I feel like
and you more sewn up and a lot more tight and savvy than probably some people probably think, like, just watching the show or just... Like, you could tell that you really on top of what you do.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro.
man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Who cuts your hair now?
Actually, man, the homies, man, the Yodis they own a barbershop. So
so you know who to trust.
There. Yeah,
nice.
And Guapo.
Because that's like
Guapo is a master, you know.
That's like the strength is in the hair. You know, that's that Samson and Delilah. Like,
it's that movie hair, bro.
Cut the hair
bro,
off.
when I would walk into these studios and they want to meet me, you know, for general meetings, you know, CBS, NBC, whatever, and like every time they'll be like, "Oh my God, is your hair real?"
Yeah,
like, yeah, it is.
Right.
You can touch it.
Nice and thick too. Hey,
and they'll be there, and then they'll also be like, "Is your dad really in prison?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah,
yeah,
he is."
Oh, wow.
Right
like,
that in.
We love that.
Hey man, but it seems like you enjoy being you, bro.
Yeah.
And I love it, man.
Thank you, man.
And you have such a great energy, man.
Thank you, bro.
Such a great energy, bro. I cannot wait to do the Comedy Fiesta and seeing you out there doing your thing, bro. And it's an honor to have you get on that show, bro.
It's an honor to be here.
Man, we've been watching you from a distance, bro. And
Thank you.
I'm telling you, man, like even when you came in right now, and having this experience, bro, I love you even more.
Thank you, bro.
No, real talk, bro.
And it's pretty cool just to, like I said, bro, we grew up with you, man.
Man,
I'm not calling you old, bro.
Right.
You look good. You look good, though,
Thank
bro.
you, brother. Thank you.
You look good, man.
Thank you.
Like, I was just with Big Boy 2 days ago.
Wait, what? Oh!
He look good, man. He look good.
They still doing the show?
Oh,
okay.
Okay, thank God. I was just with him.
Yeah, man.
He look good.
You heard what happened?
He look. Wow. What happened to Big Boy, man?
No. Are you serious? Man, I was just about to send him a logo change.
Man.
Good thing I didn't put that in the mail.
He got hit by a bus.
Man, I thought for sure his homeboy Jose would have been gone first. He look hard on the eyes, man. Wow. Man. Somebody threw a bomb in there.
Oh my God.
Blew the whole neighborhood up. But man, the best on whatever you're going through with your, divorce.
Yeah.
The tour that's coming. The
Yeah.
shows that we got together, man, and anything else, bro. Like I can't wait to see you continue to win, bro.
No, thank you, man. And like I said, I appreciate you guys, man.
Nah,
we're all
bro.
gonna win
Congrats,
together,
man.
man. And I hope
Remember you said that.
I hope I come back, man.
Yeah, you definitely will be back.
I better be back with that.
You definitely will be
Nah,
back
thank you.
in the neighborhood. Rene Vaca in the neighborhood, Big Boy's neighborhood.